Today is January 9th, 2026, and I've been covering Jamal Bryant and his wife lately. And this is not my first time covering Jamal Bryant because he is always doing something to draw attention to himself. And with that being said, his former wife, this beauty queen pictured to the right, and she is beautiful. His former wife, Giselle Bryant, was asked about his current wife, Kari Bryant. She was asked what did she think about her infamous dress, and this is what she had to say.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. I don't see nothing wrong with Jamal's wife's dress. Did you see all the discourse online?
Yes.
I don't see anything wrong with that dress.
It was fine. It was fine.
Yes.
But this is the thing. You know, people going to have their commentary one way or the other. And you would think you would not feed into the commentary, Pastor.
That part.
So her dress was fine, but and people going to have, say whatever they want to say. Let's just not feed into it. That's all.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, because that's when you make it unnecessarily bigger than it is.
Yeah, you bring more attention to it for sure.
Yeah.
But I also think, I don't know, I'm just like, it was an unnecessary discussion, period. Yeah, so just leave it alone. But, it was made a moment for sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe use a different platform for that. I don't know that Sunday service is the place to talk about.
Agreed.
And
I'm not going to tell him when and where to say whatever he has to say.
Yeah.
But maybe it was a Bible study moment, right? Not on Sunday.
Right.
Let's Sunday for the word of the Lord.
Yes. Because I didn't see the connection to the word of the Lord. Sometimes it's
So according to Giselle, there is nothing wrong with the dress. Now, number one, of course, Giselle is going to say there's nothing wrong with the dress because number one, she doesn't want to seem like a hater. And number two, she dresses the exact same way. So she couldn't not agree that the dress looked fine. So what else was she supposed to say? I mean, if you dress the same way, how can I call somebody out on the way they dress when I dress the same way? So of course she was going to say, yeah, there was nothing wrong with her dress. She looks fine, because if she didn't say that, then she would be a hypocrite. Now, mind you, Giselle was married to Jamal first, and they have 3 children together. And by Giselle's own words, she said that Jamal was a cheater, pumpkin eater, and these are her words, not mine.
Jamal Bryant was a very well-known national pastor and civil rights leader. Unfortunately, Jamal was a cheater, pumpkin eater. He loved to hide his salami.
Now, as you can see, Giselle is a beautiful woman, and we cannot ignore the fact that Giselle and Kari actually look kind of similar to each other. And it's obvious that Jamal has a type. These are the type of women that he typically goes after, and he loves himself a beautiful woman. Now, Giselle is... Now, I would say that Giselle was a trophy, and I would say that Kari is another trophy wife. And you know what I think? When Jamal and Giselle were still married, I think that if he didn't get caught cheating on her with all these multiple women and having babies outside the marriage and stuff, I think that he would have still been with Giselle, because they have 3 daughters together and they were married for several years. So that's just my opinion. That's what I think. I think that if he didn't get caught cheating, they would have still been together. And I think that he would have been happy, and he would have been doing his own thing on the side. And I think that's just what it is, because he went and got another wife who looks almost the same as his former wife. And I think that he did that on purpose, because I think that he still has feelings for Giselle. I think that he still wants to have access to Giselle in that way, if you know what I mean, if he already doesn't. But I think that he just wanted his cake and eat it too. I think that he wanted to stay married with Giselle. I think he wanted to have stand up family man image, and he just wanted to do his own thing on the side and have his cake and eat it too. That's just my thoughts. That's what I think. I think that they would still be married and he would still be cheating, because a leopard never changes his spots. And that's just what I think, because he went and got another Barbie doll that looks exactly like Giselle, and I think that he purposely did that. I think that he has a type, and I think that he wants to rub it in Giselle's face and blatantly tell her, you couldn't do the job, you wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, so now I'm gonna go and get me another trophy wife who looks like you, who's younger than you, she's an AKA too, and I'm gonna make her my first lady and pastor, and now she's my new trophy wife. And that's just my thoughts. That's what I think. Now, I didn't know this initially, but I later found out that Carrie is not just a first lady. She's also a pastor herself. And the reason how I found that out is because I went back and listened to some clips from Jamal referring to her as pastor. So that was news to me. I did not know that she was a pastor. And also on my video, Let Me Address Jamal and Carrie, a young lady pointed out to me that she was a pastor, and she said that people were overlooking that fact. And I told her, I said, you absolutely right. I did not know that initially, but now I know. So for all of you people who are defending Jamal and his wife's dress, listen to me. As a pastor, which is not even biblical for women to be pastors, and first lady is not biblical either, but for all you people defending the dress and you saying you don't think anything is wrong with the dress and all of this stuff, listen, you are hypocrites, especially if you call yourself a Christian or a believer, because first of all, if you are a pastor, whether you are a man or a woman, but especially a woman, there is a standard of righteousness and holiness that you are supposed to comply with. And if you can't do that, then you need to come out of the pulpit and go somewhere and sit down. And I just really wish Carrie and Jamal would go be entertainers or celebrities, or I wish that they would be some type of motivational speakers, because she is not a woman of God and Jamal is not a man of God. All right, they are not pastors, they are frauds, and I mean their fruit shows. It speaks for itself. It speaks volumes. No pastor in their right mind, no pastor, no woman of God who is actually called and chosen by the Most High would be walking around flaunting all she got, flaunting it to the world for other men to lust over her and cause other men and women to stumble. She's a stumbling block. She does not fear God. She is not a godly woman. And that's just what it is. And Jamal, he's not a man of God. He does not have the fear of God. And that's just what it is. So for all you people who are defending this woman and defending this dress, y'all need to go sit down and have several seats. And while you having a seat, you need to pick up a Bible and read it and study it. And that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.